Hi, my name is Lucy and I work for CECA North West. CECA is the Civil Engineering Contractors Association. We are a membership organisation for companies who build, upgrade and maintain the UK's infrastructure. So, what is infrastructure? It is the connections which link people and places together. Things like roads and railways, phone lines, gas and water pipes. We don't build houses, but we pretty much build everything else. Our members range from small specialist companies to very large companies, employing thousands of staff. We have 300 members in the UK, employing over 250,000 people. One major area for CECA members is transport. So we build and repair the roads that we drive along, railways, runways, canals and ports. We are problem solvers. So we build bridges to go over obstacles and we dig tunnels to go under or through them. We provide energy and water to your home and to your school, as well as undertaking large environmental projects like building flood defences and wind farms. We are excited to be involved with the Primary Engineer programme this year, and we really hope to inspire you to consider a role in civil engineering when you leave school. Here are some of our members to tell you a bit about what they love about their jobs.
So after I finished my A-levels, I applied for a degree apprenticeship with De Morgan, where I'm now studying at John Moores University doing quantity surveying.
So I became an engineer because my mum has been in construction all her life. She landed me my first ever role in construction when I was 16 with a company based in St Helens working on structures.
A few GCSEs, I don't know how many, not that many. Qualifications from the apprenticeship, I've got NVQs. I started the apprenticeship at the age of 16 in civil engineering. 4 days on the job, 1 day a week at college.
Well, I originally started as a landscaper and I've done that since I was 15, 16. And there was actually a boot camp on locally and a gentleman from Cubbies came in, done mock interviews, and then I just got given a job straight in here.
I became an engineer because my father was an engineer really, so it's kind of this motivation from a young age. And
done my A-levels and then I went to uni and studied civil engineering. And then I applied for loads of jobs and I finally landed one.
So I really enjoyed business in school because I felt that was the most useful for the real world.
My favourite subject in school, I'd probably say science, more the physics side of it, so learning about, how the world works, how things are put together, and that ties in with engineering as a whole.
I like working outside, so obviously being outside all the time is great. Variations, good, like never doing the same thing. A couple of days in a row, just.
Favourite part of my job is seeing the job complete. So when we first attend site, it could just be a green field, it could just be an old road. We'll come in, we'll do the work, and seeing it when it's finished, it's probably one of the best feelings in the job.
So the construction industry interested me because I found the built environment really fascinating and how it's all constructed.
For me, it's the variation. You're never doing the same task for more than a week, 2 weeks at a time. It always keeps it interesting, keeps it exciting.
I'm a site engineer, so we get the drawings and we'll set out what we're going to build, so where we're going to dig and how deep we're going to dig, so we can build the road up from there. So we're marking all that out for the builders and the machines so they can dig it all out.
The people. I really like the people that I'm working with and then just seeing how the project starts and ends.
I've been in the industry for 7 years myself now, and I'd say it's probably one of the best trades that you could ever get into. The opportunities are so wide and you can go into so many different areas of work, it's brilliant.
So far, I haven't had to solve any big problems, but engineers are problem solvers and the teams that are on the site will overcome them.
I've always been someone who likes a challenge, likes a task, and obviously in everyone's everyday life, you're always solving an issue. In civil engineering, it's all the same. We deal with problems every day and we've just got to overcome them and get on with the job.
Managing my time is always difficult, but as a team, we work together to manage to get our goals completed and tasks done on time.
I suppose don't let it intimidate you. I feel like there's so much pressure to know so much about the industry before you start, but it's so easy to pick up and everybody's really helpful around.
So you need to be hard-working, willing to work in a team and want to progress.
I would encourage it because you get to travel, really. You get to go to a variety of different sites.
Take any training that's offered, yeah. Anybody tries to teach you anything, listen, because it's going to come in handy someday, even if it doesn't seem like it will. And any opportunities that's given, take them.
I suppose engineering you see every day, but you don't realise it as they build the roads that you go to school on, and the clean water that comes out your taps when you're brushing your teeth in the morning.
Engineering's used in everyday life, from the minute you turn your kettle on to the time you put your toaster on to getting in the car, that engine that turns, that's all engineering. Planes, trains, every single part of our country's infrastructure is built on engineering.
Engineering is used in everyday life, and the roads we travel to get to school, the water we drink, it's all civil works that you turn on your tap, there's water there. An engineer provided that.
If you can see it from space, it's civil engineering. If it's big, all your buildings, all your roads. And then if you can see it on the ground, like cars and bikes, it's all mechanical engineering. And if you can see it in your house, it's usually electrical engineering, such as computers, TVs, and you've got other things like that.
We hope we've inspired you today, so get creative with your submissions and we wish you the best of luck.